G'day everyone. Well, following a video I did of the air conditioner filter clean, I thought I would do a video of some of the modifications I've done to the unit. It's a short video of my fuse board. There used to be one of those selector switches for the night rate, day rate for the hot water service, but well, hot water service has been gone for ages. And this is a smart meter. It's Landis & Gaia E350 type U1200. Not one of my favourite pieces of technology, but I'd still rather the meter that used to go there, to be honest. But I don't really think the power company's that interested in helping me get one either, so have tried. But anyway, this is my email Weatherwall air conditioner. As you can see, it's quite a large unit, and it was a pain in the you-know-what to install. So some of the repairs I've done to it include this new electric motor. So it's a Fasco motor, dusty. Not that old. This motor's less than 12 months old. Actually, it could be 2 years old by now. Nice big reversing valve. The solenoid actually came from a local Friggy because the one in there went open circuit, and this is pretty much, apart from the wood heater, this is the only form of heating we've got. The solenoid's fractionally shorter than the one that was there, so to space it out so it's in the correct distance, I just used a piece of flared copper pipe. So I cut the pipe and flared it, and that just holds it there. And there's a spacer I put on the other side of it to hold it in better. Anyway, 2 new capacitors. They were both way under value. This big capacitor is actually alright. It's pretty well spot on. Big capacitor is... shoot. Just turn it around so I can see that. And the big capacitor is 40 microfarads, and that's for the compressor, of course. We've got a 4 microfarad capacitor, which is this one here. This one does the new fan motor, and this guy here does the this fan motor here, the condenser fan. And I replaced it just because this is the contactor that got put in to replace what was already there, and the thing that was there was just a little piece of shit, you know. And the problem was it stopped dropping out. Really, I should have used thicker wire for that, but yeah, it's not energized at the moment. That's why I'm poking around here. So compressor, we've got I think it's a Kirby compressor. It's, yeah, it's not a bad compressor. Doesn't really give you much that interesting information on it. It's a model NH461VB. MDK. I think that is MDK James N. Kirby, maybe? No, I don't know. Anyway, someone that knows more about it. It's got a little bit of corrosion under the compressor tray, but it's not serious. That happens typically because the condensate tube, the drain tube, blocks up. So anyway, mounts on it are a little bit sad. The bolts aren't, they're not loose, but the mountings are a little bit compressed. You notice it drop out. It tends to jerk around a bit. I have a belief, I should say, that I think this, which I believe functions as a liquid line. It can, well, I mean, obviously it's reverse cycle, so it can be either, but I think this Schrader's been leaking because it looks a tiny bit oily there. It just looks a little bit dark there, and whereas the other one's kind of not. The other one's kind of a happy sort of colour, and this one's sort of dark, so going to have to get the level of R22 checked. But anyway, this contactor is it's a Tully Mechanique contactor. It is, I think it might be rated at 50 amps per phase at 1000 volts at that current. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that. Anyway, continuous rated current, yeah, 50 amps. So we're using all three legs, which is 5, 10, 100, 150 amps. It's single phase coil in there, 240 volt coil in the contactor, and it's switching just 240 volt. You know, designed as you can switch. You can switch a 3-phase load with 240 volts, but of course that's not what it's doing here. And this is the big cable coming in from the fuse box. It kind of should have been cable tied better than that, but well, sue me. So anyway, I'll flick this thing on. I'll leave this camera right here too because I can. Flick it on with I can hear it. Nice, quiet, well-made compressor. I can't leave it run too long, but big contactor. Nice, quiet unit, well-made. Probably not very good to do that to the unit, but well, I guess it couldn't hurt it too much. It's got to allow for power failures and stuff, but I didn't want to run it too long because it's with the cover off, you get no airflow through the now condenser because it's in reverse cycle mode. So I didn't want to get the head pressure of the compressor to go too high. So anyway, this is just a run video of this particular unit. Yeah. Wiring terminal box. Very well made unit. This thing will be around for a very long time. Let's just throw this camera very carefully in so you guys can hear the contactor being pulled in. It is a cool noise, that contactor. Thanks for watching, everyone.